In comic books, it's widely known that if a character dies, it's practically already confirmed in some way, shape, or form that the character will be coming back from death. Want to know who's largely to blame for that? At least this movie was good, right? When DC killed Superman the first time, it was really just to pop the sales up a little bit, because back in that time, Marvel was kicking DC's ass. Marvel was all up and down the top 10 comic sales, and DC was nowhere to be found. So they killed Superman, and it did raise the sales. At this point in time, Superman had 4 ongoing comic books. To really sell home to you that Superman was indeed dead, they ended all 4. They did this shit so well, niggas thought that they were for real not bringing back Superman. This shit was such a big deal, it was on the news. Now keep in mind, the plan was to bring Superman back to life. The only problem was, they didn't really know how. They had the writers in the room and they were just throwing out ideas, and they really landed on 4 that they really liked, but they only could pick 1 until they realized Superman did have 4 ongoing comics at the time. So they just used all 4 ideas, and that's how we got the Reign of the Superman. And these 4 books would lead into us getting the original Superman to come back to life. The Eradicator, being the one on the far right, stole Superman's body and put him in a Kryptonian regeneration chamber, and Superman kind of just got better from being dead. So Superman was back, and people thought that this shit was going to sell as well when they first killed him, except the comic book market kind of crashed by then, so it really didn't sell that well. Superhero comics would never really reach the heights of when they killed Superman for the first time again. And parallel to that, comic book deaths won't ever hold as much weight as Superman's did, because the second you brought him back and he stepped foot on page, the precedent had already been set. If you kill a character, don't worry, you can bring him back somehow. Now, obviously, Superman isn't the first character to come back from death. He's just the biggest to do it.